Hey guys, and welcome to Dungeons of Dredmor. We're doing all the expansions today. I said I was going to do this forever ago. I know. But I'm doing it now. So, we're going to do this on medium difficulty with permadeath and no time to grind. Because we've got no time to grind. Come on guys, we've got stuff to do. I know we do. And I've actually pre-designed this one. So we're going to go with swords, shields, Promethean magic, fire, blood magic, because killing things is good, perception, smithing, archaeology. And so, yeah. Oh, I didn't think of a name for this guy. What should we call him? Eye Lord. Because, look at those eyebrows. The eyebrows is like the main part of this game, I swear. So, basically the Lord Dredmor was defeated, but then he's undefeated himself, because this is how the world works. But no worries, because I am here, with my mighty eyebrows and sword. So, mighty eyebrows are what you really need to do to win this game. So I've got a few mods here as well. Well, red candy vodka, that's a good start. So I got some mods, so you may see some stuff that you wouldn't see in the base game or the regular expansions, and I'll go over what mods I've got maybe in a later episode. But as for right now, I've got some ingots, I've got some lockpicks, I've got an ingot press, sorry, and a smithing kit. In my inventory, I have a fedora, thanks to being a archaeologist. No time for love, Dr. Jones. A wooden shield, because I've got the shield mastery, leather cuirass, because I want it, and a wooden sword, because, oh, look at that, right off the bat, we get a sword. It has... Alright, so this game has a lot of stats. I'm not even joking. Let's see if we can make this a bit bigger. Can I make it bigger? No, I can't make that one bigger. Oh well. So, I'm just going to read out what I've got. So this wooden sword does 2 blunt damage, whereas this standard issue Demolitionalist's sword, I don't know, does 4 slashy damage, but gives me -4 to hit. So I'm going to do that because more slashy damage. And it's actually not to hit, it's enemy dodge chance, because a hero does not miss. And in the first door we've got some ravens. So you just kill the raven. And you close the door, because ravens are scary. Of course I do have Promethean magic, which gives me dragon's breath. So that'll help me kill these ravens. Oh, there's a brown one. I don't know what the brown one does. I love this game. I don't know how many episodes I'll be playing it for, just until either I get bored or people get bored of it. And after this... Where's that raven going? Alright, stuff you, raven. And I got some potion making stuff. Oh, now, see this little square thing? This is a trap. You will commonly see me walk directly into them. Because I know there's always a trap in these rooms. There we go. Oh, and we've got another sword. Let's pick money first. Now, because it's a roguelike, you get a lot of weapons, of course, and this is no exception. So this one has 1 blue thingy. So blue thingy is magic power. Less physical damage, but more magic power. You know what? I'll take that. Also, it does have... No, it doesn't have anything else. Okay, never mind. And there's another bee. So just burn the bee. Always burn bees. Alright, and because I have blood magic, that means I get... you know, the thing is, I could die very quickly in this game, so I don't know how many games I'll be playing an episode. At some point, maybe I'll even get through... I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna die here already. That's the first death in Dungeon of Dredmor! Congratulations! You have died! Sometimes death comes swiftly when you do dumb things like walk into an acid trap repeatedly. Well, yes, I am the advocate for sock. You can see sometimes I do okay, until I get killed by myself. So, we need a new character, and we're going to change one thing about this character. I've decided I'm going to change one thing about a character every time. And this time I'm going to not have archaeology. And instead I'm going to take Egyptian magics. Pie face. Alright, so pie face. Here he goes. Oh, it's a hat. which is good because I don't have a hat this time because I'm not an archaeologist. Also, by being an Egyptian wizard, I get a sacrificial dagger. Unfortunately, I don't use daggers. So I'll call upon the Glyph of the Asp, which gives me extra poison damage, and it gives me a bit of poison reduction as well. So that's good. I'm happy about that. And we continue our fight into the unknown. Oh, I've got a... Wow, that chocolate bar is so good. And an eclair. That's pretty good too. Alright, well let's put on this hat. It's not the best hat, but... So the hat gives me 2 to my Savvy. Savvy is good. Savvy increases your magical haywire chance, which is magical crit, and sneakiness. So, you know, Savvy's helpful. And I pull a lever, and I hear the sounds of machinery. What does this mean? Somewhere a chest is opened. Seriously, game? You're going to give me a Monster Zoo in the very first... Okay. Monster Zoos! They tend to be rooms just full of monsters, and when you kill them, you get magic items. Thankfully, this is a small one of only 9 monsters. So, I should be able to clear this out fairly quick. And... oh, there's a gnome. So let's just try to back away from this gnome. Okay, I need more mana. I better drink some booze. Purple candy vodka. I don't know where this candy stuff has come from. Definitely a mod. The good thing about blood magic is if you kill things with your spells, you get more mana, and with more mana you kill more things. So I like blood magic. It seems somewhat broken. I mean, after a fight like that, I'm, you know, near full mana. And I get a bloody reward, which is a ring of... It gives me +2 to dodge, yes, and +1 to counter. Nice! That's a good start. Of course, as you've seen though, death comes quickly in Dungeons of Dredmor, so don't get too attached to anything. So I'm going to go down to level 2, but I'm not going to stay there. Something I learned while playing Dungeon Crawl is always go down a level when you can. Just because sometimes when you go down for reals, you get lost and you need to run, but you can't run, and you really need to find the ladder upwards. So I found the ladder upwards ahead of time. So this game is just chock full of references, which we'll see them at some point. Son of a... Traps! Okay, because I'm not an archaeologist, I can't deal with traps nearly as well as I could before. Siegfried the Diggle. There are a lot of Diggles in this game. They're like moles with drills on their faces. I kind of like them. It's... No, they're not moles. They're like penguin moles. I don't know. Bookshelves. Ooh, greaves. That would be good if I needed them. Okay, bookshelves give me more recipes. And this gives me a recipe for the alchemy kit. I have no alchemy points, so... I only have points in smithing. And when I find some metals, I'll show you how smithing works. Will it be this episode? Might be. I honestly don't know. I'm playing this entirely live. Some pie. Pumpkin pie. Oh, yes. Oh, and I leveled. So, when you level, and I'll be leveling incredibly quickly, I think. Did I take no time to grind? I don't think I did. Crap. Oh well, I'll probably die before that's a problem. So when you level, you increase a skill. And now, of all the 8 skills that I've got, I can increase one of them. So I can take a whole bunch of stuff, and they're all really good. So at this time, I'm going to take... I don't have a great sword, so I'm going to go Rune of Exploding, because more explosions are always good. And a stake. Lost Wizard Keys. Oh, that's good. Lost Wizard Keys came from the Invasion of the Wizardland expansion, or something like that. And what they allow you to do is go to a pocket dimension. Look at that. So you can store stuff in here. And I will be storing stuff in here when I start caring. Also, you can change what it looks like. That's kind of unimportant, but you can. And also you can travel to other portals, which we will be doing another day, not anytime soon. Because if you stuff it up, you go to a demon diggle dimension. Now, it sounds like I just said ridiculous words there, but trust me, that's nothing to laugh about. There's a few little laughter in Demon Diggle world. Except for the time that I did laugh, but... Oh, an inferior sandwich, nice. So this game has a lot of cheese and a lot of booze. Booze are used to restore mana, and cheese is like health. So there's some Palinsa. I don't know. I don't drink. So I'm just trying to get through this lock without the gargoyle hitting me. Finally, it managed to happen. Somehow it managed to tear down a wall. That's impressive. And an axe. I'm wondering if I... Oh, hobbit skin boots! That's actually somewhat disturbing. But it gives me a penalty. The hobbit skin boots give me -1 to health regen. But at the same time, it gives me 1 to dodge and 6 to sneakiness. So I'll wear the hobbit skin boots. Now I restore 1 point of life every 8 rounds. It's okay. Ah, Diggles. I will burn you with the fires of Prometheus. Hooray! Ah, Diggle. So yeah, Dungeon of Dredmor available on Steam. It's a great game. It's actually on sale at the moment, probably. You know what? I didn't check. It also has 3 expansions. One of them is free, and it's called You Have to Name the Expansion, which is the best name for an expansion ever. And there's an achievement when you actually name the expansion. Which is probably one of my favourite achievements ever. I'll be honest with you, that is a good achievement. Alright, so the forge room gives us some metals. We're not going to worry about that just yet because I'm going to need a bit more. And what did that do? Anti-magic field. Well, that's slightly annoying, but not a big deal. I'm just going to wait around for a little bit just for the anti-magic field to run out. There we go. My mana also doesn't restore very fast because of the Glyph of the Asp. Ah! Evil magic potato! Why? Okay. And the gnome hiding down. You can't see him, but... I'm going to take that dragon mask, but I won't wear it just yet. This game has a lot of items. Oh, it's a sword that's better than the stupid wooden sword that I've got. So this one gives me +3 to slash and +1 to pierce. And if you ever played Saints Row, man, Pierce sucks. Not because he's actually a bad character, just because the game tells me that I have to hate Pierce. And when a game tells you you have to hate someone, you don't disagree with the game. Okay, I'm going to turn off Glyph of the Asp right now. Not Glyph of the Ass. That's a different glyph. And, ooh. Communist Power Ushanka. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I need for that. I need a hammer, a sickle, a Ushanka, and a great helm. I don't have any of that. But what I do have is some clothes. So this gives me 3 defense. Yeah, I'll just take those. Because later on there are shops. And we will see those shops. Somewhere up here in the text bar, there will be like something saying that you hear the sounds of money. Oh jeez, I just walked through acid everywhere. I better eat this clear. Okay, I'm not burning. I'm okay. Oh, that could have been another quick game. Ah! Why do I keep standing in acid? Okay. And we'll get this grog. And we'll move on. Man, ranged opponents can be kind of bad until I get some magic defense. Which I'm totally sure is an actual stat. Oh, a razor sword for her. Yes, I will take that. So now I've got 5 points of damage from my sword. Why do I keep standing on every trap in the dungeon? because I will do this. Okay, and so here there is a Zap Apple Jam sandwich. That came from a mod. I know that came from a mod because it's ponies. And I've been anti-magicked again. So there are vending machines as well. You can spend your Zork mids, which is of course the currency, to buy things. So this is a drink one, so this gives me mana regen. And hang on, I want to deal with this potato before I look at the next one. I'm doing like 7 damage a hit, that's pretty good. Put on the gloves, get some chalk, and this is the crafts dispenser. This will allow me to buy materials for crafting. So you've got some metal stuff, you've got some coal, you've got some iron stuff, you know, it's all very good. And we will look at that next episode, provided I survive this one. Sounds of machinery. So I'm just going to keep kicking that door until it opens. Oh, this is a good room. 3 bookshelves. Tinkering, eh. An axe, eh. Oh, the omnipotent pork sword. If I have a rough iron sword and 3 cubes of flesh, I get that. Actually, I think I do have a... Okay, now I've got to find 3 cubes of flesh and I can have a pork sword. That sword is, needless to say, not kosher. I don't need to tell you that that sword is not kosher in any way. So we're going to continue adventuring. We're going to take this teleportation panel, because it takes us over here. I didn't actually know where it would take me, so... So we just keep killing Diggles, because Diggle's got to dig. Ah! I've taken a lot of damage doing that. Okay, gonna eat an egg. That'll only restore 1 hit point per turn, so... It's not rapid healing, but it'll be enough. There we go. Fire bolts will be good when I actually get a crossbow. More candy. No, dream fluff. Oh, it's like a healing potion. Nice. I don't even know what that is. I think this mod's been updated. Okay, we've got a warning. This is a test of the emergency dungeon warning system. This is only a test. Had this been a real emergency, you would be dead by now. Not unnerving. Bolteruptor, don't need the crossbow thing. And now, probably my favourite voice clip in the entire game. Heroic vandalism. Not the level up sound, but the level up sound's good too. So there are statues of Dredmor all over the place, and when you destroy them you get 50 experience times the level you're on. So that's pretty good. You know, 50 experience is good. And I'm going to drink from the fountain. But I feel stupid. It's reduced my magic for like 70 rounds. Not a problem though, because I have a razor sword for her. I want to blink. See, we're doing alright now. We're still going to die in a couple of seconds if I stuff this up, which, like every other dungeon crawler, roguelike, you will tend to die in a couple of seconds as soon as you stuff something up badly. What? What is going on here? Why is that Diggle trying to run? Is he afraid of me? The answer to that is probably yes. I just throw fire at him. I mean, come on, wouldn't you be afraid? Ah, traps! Why is this place just covered in traps? Alright, I cannot go that way. You know, I'm not going to go that way, I just don't want to. All there is traps. Apples. Alright, and we're doing well. We're going to go drink from this fountain because sometimes fountains are good. Oh, I hear the sounds of a cash register. That's Not where the cash register is, but there are a lot of bad guys there that will die to Promethean magic. You know, I haven't used this floor trap yet. Okay, so I've got a fire rune there. And wow! That was much better than I was expecting. It explodes huge. Okay, this is probably where the shop is. No! I don't know where the shop is.
Critical hits.
And a baseball bat. I wonder if that is a TF2 thing. I know I've got a TF... Don't die to silly traps. Let's eat the sandwich. Oh, a ring of ash. That will give me +2 to fire resist. It's not called fire, sorry. It's called conflagulatory. If you do decide to pick up this game, read the item descriptions. They are hilarious. And I don't mean that in sort of a hilarious, darling. I mean they're actually quite funny. So I'm going to try and find this shop, and then I think I might end the episode.
Critical hit.
You know, Ah! Poison! I don't know where the shop is. It's probably over here, actually. Like, on the map, it's probably this way. Or I just completely missed the message saying there's a shop sound a while ago. I'm just going to walk on a trap for no fun, for no reason. Nope, don't know where that shop's gone. That's fine. You know what, maybe we'll find it next episode, guys, because right now I'm going to call this episode done with. I will see you next time as our good Sir Pieface. Why do they call him Pieface? You know, Pieface will continue adventuring next episode. Until then, take care and stop standing in traps! No! No! Alright, well, you know what? Next episode we're going to start an entirely new character. How about that? How about we start an entirely new character next episode? We cool with that? Yeah, we're cool with that. See you guys.